Men, can I just talk to us for a second? There are so many things to be mad about. So many things to be mad about. You can be mad at your employees. You can be mad at your employer. You can be mad at, prices of stuff. You can be mad at traffic. You can be mad at your favorite sports team because they didn't pull through like you wanted it to. You can be mad about this, that, and the other, mad about your family, mad about your friends, mad about your workplace. There are so many things to be mad about. And it doesn't do us a bit of good, does it? It says in James chapter 1, verse 20, the anger of man does not achieve the righteousness of God. So men, angry men, we've got to take it to the Lord or we're going to take it out on our loved ones. Let me just get real, us together. Cypress, Sienna, downtown, everybody come close. It is scary to live in a home of an angry man. Any of you have angry fathers, angry husbands, angry brothers, and you walk on eggshells and it's just scary. It's scary for the kids, it's scary for the mom, it's scary for the wife, it's scary to live with an angry man. Now, women, research shows that we all have the same emotion of anger, but men have a different expression of anger. You see that? So we can come and launch a bit more into our anger, and that makes it a bit scary. Men's anger turns to men's arguments because now we're trying to prove our way. And living with an angry and argumentative man, the Lord says here, and he's talking about in the church, not just in the home, without anger and without argument is what Paul says here. So we have to be careful a tough day at work doesn't turn to an argument at home. Do you remember the Christmas classic of It's a Wonderful Life? There's a moment where George Bailey comes home and he's furious and he's crashing things in the living room. And what does the mom do? The mom stands in front of the kids and says, why must you torture the children? It's scary in that moment for the kids and for the mom. Now here's the thing I want to tell you as we put this together of what Paul's trying to say here. In the church, write this down in your notes. In the church, an angry and argumentative man is a distraction to the mission. In the home, he's a destroyer of hearts and lives. In the church, he's a distraction to the mission. It happens. People get upset about things in church. I've seen it. I'll see it again. It's a distraction to the mission. We still get the mission done. We still get what's going to happen. You just got to spend a bunch of time getting everybody calmed down. It's a distraction to the mission in the church, and that's what Paul's speaking about specifically here. But it's a destroyer to lives and hearts when it's a time in that place with the men in the family of what's taking place in that. Have you lived with somebody angry before? Boy, if you have, I hope that you'll realize the fear that can happen there. And men, just to say, just as we're saying through these things and walking through these things, here's what will happen. In the home, if you wound her heart enough, she will pull back from you. Now, mama will never pull back from the kids. She'll always stay connected to the kids. She'll go to their games. They can break her heart, but she will be at every one of their games. You break her heart enough, and she'll begin to harden herself to you and pull back. And so maybe even just the let's is we need to have a talk. Let's talk about my anger. Let's talk about where we've been. Let's talk about these things. Hey, thanks for watching. To find out more about Houston's First, you can subscribe to our channel or you can go to houstonsfirst.org.